Does anybody else feeling on edge, like just waiting on crap to happen? Because I am. Looking at the world the way it is, the economies, and the way AI is taking over computing, even all these people that had fancy computer things, didn't need them anymore, so they're out the window. AI robots will be taking over every bloody human job in the future, probably less than 10 years. There'll always be some jobs for humans, obviously, but did anybody got the feeling like they're trying to get rid of it? Because that's what I feel like. They're making things that expensive now. Are these big companies, gas, oil, electric companies, food manufacturers, are these bloody big huge companies have been making more profits since this COVID crap, more profits than they've ever made before. They think they're just trying to starve it to death, wipe it out, hit me with bloody diseases, whatever. I've never seen so much cancer in my life that's happening right now, so there's got to be something in the water, probably the crap that we're eating in our food. Does anybody else feel it? I feel sorry for the youngies nowadays. At least I'm in my twilight years, I mean, I've not got long to go. And I've worked hard, never had not much money, but at least if you got out of your arse when you were younger in my day and worked hard, you could survive. You had food, you had a roof over your head, you had heating, you could go on the old wee holiday, you'd be alright. But now it's got that expensive now that nobody can afford to do nothing. Right? Folk are no haying bairns anymore because they can't afford to hay bairns anymore. And even in China, when they got rid of the one bairn policy, it never made a blip because they've made things that expensive that nobody can afford to hay any more bairns. And that's exactly what they want. They didn't want what a breed. They didn't want what to hay any more bairns because they didn't need what anymore. The billionaires that run this planet didn't want us anymore. They didn't need us anymore. At least in 1929 after the crash, they still needed human beings to mark things. So it took a long time, well into the 30s and after the Second World War before things started to pick up again. But eventually they did pick up again. Because still needed human beings to mark things. Now they didn't need human beings anymore. Get what I mean? They just didn't need them anymore. So what's going to happen? Is nobody else feeling this? Because I do. Maybe people go, you just worry about things too much. I probably do. Maybe you do think about things too much. But that's what's wrong with the world now. People just blowing the wall. As long as they've got their head just above water, they're all right. Get what I mean? But that's not going to. Their heads are not going to be above water soon. Are these poor souls that are lost in their houses, living homeless now, living in vans and caravans and tents and with a bloody place in America and with the world, right? Nobody's ever going to own nothing. That's what they say, eh? If you didn't own nothing and you'll be happy, that'll be right. But nobody's going to own nothing. And the way the rents are nowadays, people can't afford rents either. So, well, the rents are eventually going to come down because when everybody ends up homeless and can't afford rent because they're that high, they're going to have to bring the prices of rents down. But nobody's going to own a house anymore. Nobody's going to possibly own a house unless you're lucky enough to have a great job. And even then, there's not one single job on this planet that's secure anymore. Not one. I mean, the nursing thing, right? Okay, I think it'll take a long time before humans want a robot to wipe their arse, but well, that'll happen as well. Get what I mean? So, I don't know, is anybody else feeling this? And I feel like there's going to be another World War III coming on. I really do. World War III. That'll be another couple of 100 million people that can wipe out. And you'll not see any billionaires or millionaires fighting in the wars. Well, you hell. No danger. They'll still be on their big, huge, giant, fancy yachts, flying about in their private jets, doing what the hell they want. It'll just be us peasants that'll be getting shot to fuck and killed and wiped out, because that's what they want. Is anybody else feeling like this? I tell you, I feel sorry for the youngins nowadays. At least I'm in my twilight years. I've not got long to go. And, but I still get a bit peed off just the way the world's going, watching the poverty everywhere. I mean, that's fucking, I don't know. Is anybody else feeling like this? Because I feel like,